What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? It's your boy Turkey Chan. Welcome back, Fragrance family. I hope everybody's doing well and smelling good. You like that tagline? I think I'm gonna stick with it. Hopefully y'all like it too. Alright, let's get right into today's video. Summer's right around the corner, so chances are you're looking for a fresh, light, high quality, luxurious summer fragrance. And chances are you've come across these two fragrances. The first one I have is from Chanel. You know, when you buy Chanel, you're gonna get a quality fragrance. This one's Chanel Allure Sport cologne. And on the right hand side we have John Varvatos Artisan Pure. Look at that bottle design. Very tropical, very fun. I love it. This is a 4.2 fluid ounce and this is a 3.4 fluid ounce. In terms of pricing, the Chanel is going to cost you around $100 for 100 ml. Whereas the John Varvatos, for a 4.2 fluid ounce, you're going to pay about $60 to $70 for this fragrance on the gray market site. Whereas Chanel, you can't really get it at discounters. You're going to have to go to a department store and try to get one of those, holiday sales and then use a coupon. But chances are you're going to have to pay full price unless you wait for one of those designer department store sales. So let's dive right into the note breakdown. Start with the Chanel. Now this fragrance is from the Allure line, so you're going to get hints of tonka bean in the base, citrus in the opening, and that's exactly what you get. For the Allure Homme Sport cologne, you're going to get a cocktail of citruses in the opening, mainly lemon and bergamot, but you still get hints of neroli and grapefruit in there. It's a very nice blend. You get hints of everything and it all blends very well. Again, very smooth from Chanel. It maybe when you first spray it, as the alcohol evaporates, it can be a bit harsh, but other than that, it's smoothness in this fragrance. In the mids, you're definitely going to get some spices in there and some fir, F-I-R. It gives it this slightly greenish smell that really does balance out really well with the citruses. It makes it smell very natural, very clean. That's very important. You want a clean smelling citrus. You don't want something that smells like toilet bowl cleaner, right? That would not be worth the $100 price tag. And Chanel definitely put that extra care in there by adding, some spices and fir to really round out that sharp zinginess of the citrus. Now, if you look in the base notes, there is tonka bean in there, but it's very subtle. It's not a heavy tonka bean like you get in a Allure Homme Sport O Extreme. So don't let that deter you away. It's very well balanced in here. I think for me, the tonka bean only adds to the smoothness of this fragrance, and it doesn't detract from the freshness of the fragrance. All right. And then there's definitely some musk and cedar in here, which again give it that smoothness, gives it that masculine edge, and helps it again last a bit longer in the summer heat. So overall, this fragrance is a 8 out of 10 in terms of smell. Transitions from the tops to the mids, fantastic. You smell very elegant and put together with this fragrance, and that fir, F-I-R, and the white musk really blend well to give you this nice masculine, sexy kind of vibe. Now, if we move on to John Varvatos Artisan Pure, again, you're going to get a nice citrus-based fragrance that's fresh and spicy. The one problem that I have with my John Varvatos is that the cap leaks a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of moisture around the cap. That happens every time I spray it. There's a lot of leakage. So I guess, some fragrance can leak out of there. So I guess overall bottle design, it could be better, but we don't buy fragrances mainly for that. We buy for the smell. And for John Varvatos Artisan Pure, this one, you're going to get a lot of clementine. Like, if you like clementine, you like eating them, you like smelling them, chances are you're going to like John Varvatos Artisan Pure, because it's a very clementine and mandarin orange based fragrance. And again, it's very fresh. Lots of citrus in the tops, very heavy citrus. You're going to get the bergamot, you're going to get the lemon, like in Allure Homme Sport cologne. And in the mids, you're going to get petitgrain, which is also a green note, just like the fur resin in here that again takes the citrus and makes it smell more natural, makes it smell smoother. So again, very, very similar vibes in terms of these fragrances. They have a citrus opening, a sort of green mid that really smooths it out. Now this one, John Varvatos, they add ginger, whereas Allure Sport, they have spices. So ginger will act like a spice, gives it that zinginess, that tanginess, and again, adds to the freshness, adds to the uniqueness of the smell, and it just pops off your skin. And in the base notes, you're going to get the musk, and then you're going to get woody notes. So, again, both of these very similar. Citrus opening. In the mids, you get some greens, and in the base notes, you get some woods. Very simplistic, yet they smell very, very different from each other. You know, John Varvatos, you can really, really smell the clementine and the ginger and the petitgrain. That's what separates it from Allure Sport cologne, which is more of a lemony, musky, tonka bean-ish scent, right? In terms of these two, the cologne from Chanel is smoother and a bit warmer, softer on the edges, whereas John Varvatos is a bit more clean cut, crisp, and sharp, all right? So that is what it smells like to my nose. Both of these smell great. It's just that John Varvatos is a bit sharper and a bit zingier than Allure Sport cologne in the dry down. Allure Sport cologne is definitely smoother. It's muskier and it has a bit more of a refinedness to it that, again, for the price tag, you're paying for that smoothness, that transition, that blend that you get. I'm not saying John Varvatos is a very, very harsh fragrance. It's not, but it's just when you compare it to the cologne from Chanel, you could tell this one's smoother and more elegant. All right, so if you're into that kind of stuff, then you would want to pick up the Chanel. It is more elegant, smoother, right? Now, when we talk about performance, both of these will last. Again, they give you an hour to 2 hours of projection on the opening, and then as it dries down, it becomes closer and closer to the skin. Both of these fragrances, they do that, but in my opinion, the cologne does project a bit more throughout the entire life cycle than John Varvatos Artisan Pure. I definitely smell more of this popping off my skin than John Varvatos Artisan Pure, but again, there's a reason why they give you a bigger bottle of John Varvatos Artisan Pure. They want you to spray more of it. So for me, with the cologne, I would do around 3 sprays, whereas with the John Varvatos Artisan Pure, if I were to get the same performance, same popping offness off my skin, I would go 5 sprays, all right? So when you do that, they kind of perform the same, they last the same. So both of these, again, very high quality, very natural smelling, you know, great for summer. I highly recommend. Now, in terms of age ranges, I really think you could be any age and pull off either one of these. I would say they're just very, very clean smelling fragrances, natural, citrusy. You could wear it as a teen, you'll get compliments. You could wear it as an older guy, you'll still get compliments. So very age agnostic, and that's what I like. Now, in terms of situations, these two are very, very versatile for spring or the summer. You could wear it to work, or you could wear it to a vacation. It will work. Again, it just smells clean and fresh. All right. Now, which one would I personally get? Well, I think these would be great to have in a rotation if you're just looking for a, everyday kind of fragrance kind of thing for the summer, but that can also work if you were to go to the club or go to a vacation or some sort like that. Either one of these would work. They would be fantastic. Obviously, John Varvatos Artisan Pure is a cheaper option. It is a bit harsher. It's a bit sharper when you compare it to the cologne. But, we're just nitpicking at that point. Both of these are great. If you like a more orangey focused fragrance, orange and ginger, if you kind of like that smell, go with John Varvatos Artisan Pure. If you just want something smoother but still retain that citrus, go with the Allure Sport cologne. It's definitely a smoother fragrance, and I love it. That's all I have, guys, today. Thank you very much. Hope y'all doing well. Like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next time.